of his neck and put him in the chair.
Yeah, go ahead and give me contesting strength check.
If you can catch me.
Contesting strength check. I feel like the raccoon's got to have give him a dexterity check to get out of there. Oh my god!
He picks him up like a
There's your
toddler.
bad roll. There's your bad roll.
I knew it was
You
happening
rolled
at
3
some
nat
point.
20s, and now you got your crit one.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he picks you up like a toddler and sits you down in the chair, and you are just fucking, you are sitting there just like a scorned 6-year-old with your arms crossed and mumbling under your breath.
He doesn't want to hear about my
Bad
timeshares.
Off the table. Stay in your seat.
So
We're not here for timeshares.
Is it in Cabo?
It can be anywhere you want
Actually,
it
it's in Fiji.
Yeah, Fiji sounds. See, this is how it's. Anyways, seems like we gotta maybe make contact with Stelios. Now I realize that I have a personal involvement in this, and that's why
A
I called you
vendetta?
here. A vendetta? I beat his ass. All right, come on. I don't
Yeah,
have
but you've
anything to
had a
prove.
vendetta against him since you walked in and realized that the girl you liked was his girl.
The girl that I
So you
liked,
had to one-up
I literally
him.
I literally walked up to 2 women. Okay.
Yeah, and one thought
Okay,
he was hitting on him
whatever.
just by walking up. She was a stuck-up gold digger.
This guy.
Anyways, do you
this
really
guy
think
knows.
Stelios is going to want to talk to you? Or
I
any
don't
of us, for that
think
matter?
It frankly is going to matter what he wants. We are an investigative police force, okay?
But
Yeah,
who's
people
to
get on the
say he's
ground
not
for
going to
me.
lie about his involvement?
You said a lie about his involvement? Oh, we can take real quick care of that.
What's
Right, because that worked out so well last time.
Well, that was when we basically let someone who very clearly
Ground.
was likely not involved just walk away from the situation. Now we know he's involved. And we have the means to subdue him and make sure without feeling morally impaired by doing so. Mind you, again, end of the world
Whatever.
situation
If
happening.
you want to chase against Stelios, we can chase after Stelios. We can figure out what Stelios knows. I feel like he's probably about as smart as a fucking bag of bricks, but
I mean, he can
who
play the
knows?
drums pretty well until he can't, but
just because you're musically inclined doesn't mean that you're
I also
necessarily
heard
smart.
1 in 4 men have that problem.
See?
Oh no.
Okay. Well, anyone else want to weigh in on
Yeah,
this?
poor Radagon.
Anyone else want to?
It's an off day, okay?
You might have another try at it one day.
You know, me and Sergio and I were talking, that perhaps Scarlet can also help
I don't know.
bring
She was
along
that
that
disappointed.
cone of
Scarlet,
truth.
why are you on the table?
I felt like
why are you
I
on the
don't know what
table,
to tell you.
Scarlet? I thought you were
get
better
off the
than this.
table.
She's, oh my god, wait, she's crawling on it.
Am I about to
Whoa.
be flashed right now? What's going on?
She got her skirt in your face.
You leave Scarlet alone.
great.
You
I'll
hear
be
Braga
flashed.
across the bar. She says, "Unless you try to entertain, best be back in your seat. Unless you all want to entertain, then please do."
Scarlet, if you want to
Incoming
entertain,
performance.
I'm not
Incoming
gonna,
performance.
tell you not to. I'm totally on board with whatever you want to do.
I will point
But
out
is
she
this
is an
really the
ASMR,
time?
which is like the personification of like perfected beauty, right? Like,
Or hell. Or perfected hell.
No, I'm the fucking epitome of hell.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have that option to use Scarlet for a cone of truth as well. That maybe
yours is a cone?
A zone, sorry.
Oh,
We can have a cool little
Well,
zone.
look at her.
I imagine the
Between
cone of
you,
truth is just like
Sergio,
the
and
dog cones.
Scarlet.
yeah. I put the cone of truth on him.
Hey, get away! No, get away!
Listen,
We
I'm just
made it
saying
specifically for Boulder.
Stelios
No cones.
would probably want to
Whoa.
worship the ground Scarlet walks on, considering her beauty. And he apparently likes women very much, so
Don't
we should
all?
use that to our advantage, is all I'm saying. Because I don't think you going in, Sergio, would make it any better, even if you use the zone of truth. I feel like we should use what we have at our disposal first before we hit them with the zones of truth and all that.
All I'm saying is I
Are
can
you
be
trying
very
to
convincing.
use me
Yes.
as bait?
Now
Not
it
as
sounds like
bait,
we're basically trying to
as-
convince Scarlet to
listen.
dress seductively.
If that's
I feel
what
like
it
I'm-
takes,
like
I
I'm
don't
being,
have the
like,
personality or the beauty
propositioned.
for it. People look at
Yeah,
me and think I'm a fucking demon.
You're being sold.
They look at you and they think you're absolutely gorgeous and will worship the ground you walk on and will do whatever you tell them to because you're so beautiful. You are God sent. So I say we use that to our advantage. And if we can catch Stelios in a lie of some sort, then we make him suffer. And I love to make people suffer.
Can't catch him in a lie if he literally can't lie, though.
Mm,
I could lure him into a truth area.
exactly.
It's true.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, Scarlet, if this is what you want, we can certainly get you some clothes.
What? As if I don't have any?
Aren't you dressed like a pretty cleric, like you
Like a nun.
like a nun sort of almost?
Here, let me bite a bit of that fabric.
Or like what are you? What?
Tell what the nuns wear.
All right, let's sort of see this. What have you been looking like this entire time? Like, are you? I thought you were
She's-
dressed conservatively, more or less, but like I don't
So
know.
More
So this-
conservatively than probably the rest of us. Let's
Hold
be
on.
real here.
I mean, I'm the guy
This-
that's trying to rock his nips out as
Oh.
much as possible. So
Yeah, with your shredded shirt that you haven't
Oh my
changed out
God.
of.
yeah, I've
This
got that
outfit
shirt that
with
was
a
perfectly
giant
torn.
cloak.
Yeah, you're gonna need at least like 6 more inches of cleavage.
Oh my
Let's take a
God.
look. Hold on. Let me see here.
I mean, like, yeah, you're like still hot
Yeah.
even with that, but like,
We could, I mean, listen, if you get rid of the long sleeves and you cut down on
have her throw on a rope.
the chain mail into a deep V,
oh, is that chain?
you know,
mail?
maybe
Oh, yes, I had this-
maybe cut the chain, chain mail so that it like shows a little bit of your stomach.
You like a chainmail bikini?
Yeah, a chainmail bikini.
Look,
I
according
think would look
according to WoW,
fantastic.
it still protects the exact same. Okay.
It
That's
really
true.
does.
Exactly. So you can rock those
We all know arrows
The
only hit
tits out.
titties.
Hey, according to WoW, they're
And it's fine.
what they want. Come on.
All
I
of
do
this
need
to say,
see.
just want to
I
make
don't
this
have-
very clear.
Excuse me.
You are being asked
Nice.
by Lilith to sell your body.
What is that supposed to mean?
I am not the one sitting here suggesting someone dress provocatively, and as I'm making sure that she's okay with doing so before we go off volunteering her for this.
Okay.
I don't think
Well,
Lilith's okay with anything.
Have we
Life.
considered
She's
that
I'm
maybe
okay with
he
some
likes
things.
raccoons?
Angry.
I mean,
I
it
don't
seems
think Stelios is into raccoons, and he's definitely not into horned demons.
Stelios. I can put him through my barbecue.
maybe he secretly
You're
loves
the
me
only
'cause I beat
shot
him.
we've got. I don't. I feel like he's got a Lex Luthor complex against you now.
Oh shit, we're
maybe
still
that
talking
dives
about
into
this?
some.
All right.
Maybe he's into you because of it, but I'm just saying.
Let's wrap this up here. Scarlet, yes or no on the.
If I'm going in, I need backup with me. Like somebody hang
I'll
behind.
go with
What
you.
you know?
Do I have to be in a chainmail bikini?
I mean,
But-
our sneakiest person is going to be Boulder.
Listen,
But we need a plan
I-
going into it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
wait,
will come
no,
with
no, no,
you.
hold on.
I will let you do
Where's
the
my stuff?
talking because he will be more charmed by you
Oh,
than me.
stuff.
I will wear the
Are you-
sluttiest thing I have,
I thought it was
which
this,
most
the
of my
whole
stuff
point.
is slutty. So
I think the whole point of this is that she goes appearing alone.
Well, no, we could go together
Yeah, I mean,
and
like,
convince him to go get drinks with
Oh.
us.
Someone,
Yeah,
someone
remember,
decrease my
We could.
size.
remember Office
With a
Space?
spell.
What you would do with $1 million?
Someone shrink me with a spell and put me in her pack.
We'd need a druid for that, Ben.
well, I can
Shit.
go with Scarlet. We can double team it. I will let her do most of the talking.
You're a
I
little
will
scary.
tone down on my snarkiness.
We can lure him to
Okay.
maybe here.
Listen, I
even
might be
to go
scary,
get a drink.
but sex talks.
You want to lure him.
Exactly.
I don't think we want to move him from the spot.
If we set up a zone of truth and we lure him towards it, he's going to be inclined to tell us the truth. And then we can trap him if we need to.
Like if we go to him and then we have like an area, like we can scout the area of where he's around. There could be like a park bench kind of a thing, or like a bench on the docks.
But
or
if he
something.
knows that you're setting the zone of truth up,
Right. That's why
we're
we set it up
screwed.
beforehand. It lasts an hour, I think. So like you set it up beforehand and
Which
then
is why we would lure him towards that spot.
right. So you show up at his door and you literally go like, hey, like saw you at the bar for the other night, like you want to go for a walk, kind of a thing. And okay, it lasts 10 minutes. I should make that clear.
But I feel like it would be easier for me and Lilith to find him, out and
will say-
about and
I will
invite
say-
him to go have drinks.
Exactly.
I will say this.
That would seem less
Do you wanna know-
conspicuous than us knocking on his door and being like, "Oh my god, you were so amazing even though you
But
lost. Would you want to
what
come have drinks
happens
with us?"
if he's not interested?
Then we send in the
Mm.
raccoon.
Yeah.
The other thing that I would like to make very clear is
The
that
raccoon
you could cast Zone of Truth at any time by just being like trying to whisper something in his ear.
Sounds kind of gay.
So maybe Scarlet
Jesus Christ.
casts it.
Like unless this guy knows somehow like languages and stuff, which maybe it could be crazy, it could be wrong, all right? But like if you've got this super hot chick whisper you something in a foreign language in your ear, I think you're gonna be kind of like, oh shit.
I don't know about that
So
one,
your
Chief.
plan is to have
Really?
Scarlet. No, I think that would work. If he's entranced by Scarlet and she whispers in his ear, whatever the fuck she says, she can
Because
cast
she can
the
make
zone.
up whatever it's supposed to mean. Like it could be cast Zone
And
of
then
Truth, and it could just be like,
exactly. And then he's stuck in the zone of truth.
I'm not
And
wearing
we
anything
can get
under
the
this bikini
information we
chainmail.
need.
Sorry, Boulder's like
have a
tumbling down a
spell
hill right
that
now.
I can speak a different tongue.
Right.
So I could always, I don't know how long it lasts. I'd have to check.
All right.
I
Well,
think
first
that's
off,
our best course of
first step,
action.
we got to figure out where the hell he is, and the only way we're gonna do that is this. I moved chairs.
I see that.
I didn't know. I didn't know if anyone else or if people saw that because I was silent after we do this.
No,
Boom.
I watched you walk over there.
Stacy.